Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe
Illy,
that
and Fizzle on the track.
feels the way
Friday
I do
Flips number
about
6.
you now.
Oasis, Wonderwall. Set outside tie. Talk my shit about the
Backbeat, the word
same.
is on the street, and the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
Yeah, and we came such a long way. Built a flame from a flicker, stood back, claimed youngins, left the framework in cinders. I get it, but to me there's a difference between us doing it different and abusing tradition. As generations shift, rebuilt it and we thought gotta be about more than appealing to the core. Couple tall poppies broke glass ceilings for us all. Mine was high profile, some don't feel me anymore. Well, I still love it, and you can find me at the gigs that they're brushing. Their words say they're down for the scene, their act doesn't. The loud mouths always got by, keeping stubborn. Can't tell me nothing, I look at them like, where the fuck did the pride go? The result of their rise, but we did it in spite of years trying to open ears and minds. So young MCs gave up and left the scene behind. It's like
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street, that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
yeah, and we came such a long way. Winding roads, bright lights in the lost days. Train trips, bong haze, right in the wrong lane. And there's so much I'd like to, but don't know how, so I won't say high octane. Beginning our tour, man, it's cool getting paid, but it's always been about more. Been about dreams, hope you're living out yours. I reached mine by spitting out my inner thoughts, and I would never take back, refute or retract any statements or act, mate. I told you the facts and never turn my back or change my tack. Chasing the fan base, you can go and hold me to that. Probably sound scorned when I talk about the scene. Only brought it up cause it was once important to me, but it ain't what it was. Let it be what it be, and we'll keep moving on. Where it ends we'll see, cause
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street, that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
Yeah. Let's go. Words can't explain how excited I am right now. Nothing better. Okay, it started with a dream. That dream turned to a vision. That vision had a gleam. That gleam is now realistic. My friends are beefing now. Like, why you acting distant? I swear all you love is music and ain't got no time to kick it. I ain't budging, I ain't budging. From nothing into something. Put my money under fame and put my family under nothing. I do it cause I love it. So fuck that dotted line. Know that if I ever sign, they ain't taking nothing from me. And we started from the bottom, but we racing to the top. And we never ever sleep, but got dreams of getting on. And times are looking hard, but you know we'll never stop. And we do it for the fans, cause these fans are all we got. But we ain't in this alone, we thankful for your help. I'm rapping heavyweight and reaching for that belt. This music's for the kids, looking deeper than that wealth. I ain't got no record deal, I mail these CDs out myself. They told me kill it, and so I did it, and now I spit it, they feel it, and I ain't stopping until I get it, and know I'm grateful for all you that put me up in this building, and so it's you that put me on, said it's you that put me on, you hold it down, said it's you that put me on, 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 said it's you that put me on. Man, that feeling's hella crazy when everybody's changing. Looking back, thinking to yourself that you're the one that made it out the life, out the struggle. The pieces to the puzzle start to fit. Hope that base you built for me should never buckle. This ambition, this is passion. I can't even imagine how it feels when that very thing you wished is what you having. A mansion for my fam, a new whip for my mother, fly my grandma out to Paris just to show her that I love her. This is just a little piece of everything that I've envisioned. I hide behind these bars, this industry's a prison. They tryna ask me questions, is it really worth the fame? I ain't sure. My answer is to get it how you living. So I fight for the right to be strong when in doubt, and you can't put a price on a dream. No amount can amount to the love that you get from a crowd. And my rap is a flame, but you can't put it out. So thank you for everything you gave me, cause it made me what I am, and that's nothing short of great. They told me kill it, and so I did it, and now I spit it until they feel it, and I ain't stopping until I get it, and know I'm grateful for all you that put me up in this building, and so it's you that put me on, said it's you that put me on, you hold it down, said it's you that put me on, 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 said it's you that put me on. It started with a dream, that dream turned to a vision. That vision had a gleam, that gleam is now realistic. This music's from the heart, no feeling could replace it, cause we do this on our own, and I hope that never changes. But it's you that put me on, said it's you that put me on, you hold it down, said it's you that put me on, 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 said it's you that put me on. Let me see you put 'em up. Reach the sky, touch the stars up above, cause it's one time for the underdog, one time for the underdog. You got the world on your team, even if that ain't what it seems. It's one time for the underdog, one time for the underdog. A young nigga with $1 and a dream, and these Nikes on my feet, trying to stay about the streets. So I'm rhyming, pulling 187s all on these beats, instead of on the concrete, submitting my future while they were focused on what they cheap. But shit, I'm like a chief head honcho, tell me that it's impossible, I give it to you pronto. Been working all these late nights and these early mornings like Alonzo, so one day they'll be calling me great, just call me Gonzo. But I'm never acting, nor is anybody pulling strings. Everything I have came from sacrificing everything. I traded working 9 to 5 for the minimum, for working non-stop, so my life be like a cinema screen. But in the end I wouldn't have it any other way. Got on my knees and for this rap to work is what I prayed, and that was happening, crunching numbers like Captain, a serial killer, compelling listeners with his passion for words. Never acting my verbs, but truly fashion to serve not only masses but curves, not just the hood but the birds. Know you hear it every time I grace the mic, then I give it to God, feeling blinded by the lights in this song. Let me see you put 'em up, reach the skies, touch the stars up above, cause it's one time for the underdog, one time for the underdog. You got the world on your team, even if that ain't what it seems. It's one time for the underdog, one time for the underdog. 20-year-old dreaming of whipping Monte Carlos and gold jewelry, looking like I came from El Dorado. Pick up the pen and pad, instead of spitting gin and vag, I'm painting pictures with my words, just call me Young Picasso. These haters only gas me up and then I mash the throttle. Being drinkers think it's safe to say should drop the bottle, cause when I'm spitting it's proof, and truth is hard to swallow. When rappers losing their heads, that's word to Sleepy Hollow. Nowadays they tryna flex, Johnny Bravo, and I be Rocky in his second fight against Apollo. Underdog, but you see I won the war. Asking me if I could spit is asking me to raise the bar. I've been in this place before, matter of fact most of my life, They told me that I would fail, die before I prove them right. Pinning verses on my lunch bag. Now I'm doing shows, Lady Luck blew me a kiss. Now I'm a prince, never a toad. Bitch, your bottom, I'm the greatest, that's on everything I own. And though it isn't much, I want the world like Al Capone. I'm coming for the glory, this is a sermon to the masses. The kid you shitted on is telling you to wipe his ass. Let me see you put him up. Reach the skies, let the stars up above. Cause it's one time for the underdog. One time for the